So I just got the Lumix G7 and I'm actually testing it before I go to work. This little camera is about $600. It shoots 4K. It's DSLR-like, which I love incredibly. I'm controlling it with the Lumix app via Wi-Fi because the camera has Wi-Fi. I noticed that when you start recording on this, it suddenly makes your image a tint of green, but on the actual camera there is no green in it. I was shooting around my neighborhood just seeing how this audio is because I have my Tascam DR60 mixing the audio into the Lumix G7 instead of going straight into the camera because I know the preamps on the Tascam are far better. So right now it's fairly windy. I'm outside of my apartment. It's fairly sunny. You can control everything with this thing from aperture to ISO to shutter, you name it, and also you can put in autofocus and all those other things if you'd like. Sets up fairly fast. Set the Wi-Fi, attach it, launch the app, and you're ready to go. Impressive things, I would say, with this camera is how fast it focuses, how great it is if you came from a real video camera or one of those high-end DSLRs where the knobs and switches are on this camera, because it really lets you get into the camera and adjust your settings while you're shooting or before you shoot, so you're not messing around with the touchscreen viewfinder that it comes with. Also, I think that this camera is very underrated. I mean, everyone's going for the GH4, but I'm not buying the GH4 because I bought this, and this thing does great in low light. My apartment is extremely dark, and last night when I tested it, it was incredible, even at ISOs far higher than 1200. So I'm just doing a quick audio test outside on this windy day to see how the mixer works with the camera. I'm also shooting around my neighborhood, some flowers and some cars and some signs and some nails and stuff posted in a telephone pole just to see the detail. There's a lot of functions on this camera, from peaking to everything you would need, honestly. Probably more functions than you would ever need. Excited to have this camera. I can't wait to see what it does. And I'm glad I purchased it so far because for $600, it comes with a 14 to 45 lens, I believe. A 14 to something, I gotta look that up, but incredible camera for the price, and I'm very satisfied with the short time I've had it. So I'll see you in the next one where I actually do a full-on review of this camera. I'm Ken from the Weekly Sync, and I'll see you the next time you hit play.